All your brothers are one out, you're running from money, forgot about it, fuck it, 'cause I want some.
B.I.G. Who fucking with me? Oh God. Well, okay, ain't nobody fucking with my click, 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 click. Ain't nobody fresher than my motherfucking click, 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 click. As I look around, they don't do it like my click, 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 click. And all these bad bitches, man, they want the B.I.G. Oh God. I tell a bad bitch, do whatever I say.
Had to tell that bitch, square the fuck up. Hey guys, it's Ty. So, today I'm going to do a story time on my first fight. So, my very first fight was when I got kicked out of middle school and I moved to Detroit. I'm from Michigan. So, I moved to Detroit. And this was like the first hood, like, first time I ever been around a lot of black people, like. So it was weird. I don't know, like, I just felt out of place because I hung around, like, I lived in the country, like, I wore no shoes, I was going outside playing in the dirt, all of that. So I was like a real, like, tomboy or whatever. So, like, when I moved out there, it was different. And I was around, like, 6th grade. No, it was 7th. Okay, so 7th grade. So, now mind you, like, I didn't know shit like they ever said. Like, I hung around, like, white people, like, so, it was weird. Like, they all thought I was weird. They didn't like me. Like, I always got called fag and shit, like, so, the first time I got in a fight, this girl, what we gonna call her? This bitch looked like a worm. We gonna call her Worm. So, Worm, I was walking from Little Caesars because me and my friends, like, we went and got a pizza. Like, I had my little group of friends, like, that didn't fuck with me. Like, we was all cool because we had the same class. And so, like, all the bullies and stuff, they was mostly on, like, the 3rd floor, 2nd floor. And I was on the 2nd floor. So, now they 8th graders, so, like, they tough as fuck, blah, blah. So, this girl, when we were walking back from Little Caesars, she was like, bitch, and she pushed me. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I never been in a fight before, so it was, like, weird. Like, I felt so out of place. I'm like, fuck you. Like, so now back then, my voice was high-pitched as fuck. Like, shit was wild. So, you know, I really didn't, like, say anything. So when I went back home, I told my cousin, like, this bitch is fucking with me. Like, she called me a bitch. She pushed me, blah, blah, blah. So I told my mom. My mom was all like, don't fight her. If she hits you more than 4 or 5 times, hit her back. I'm like, no, if this bitch hit me, I'm going to hit her back. Because, bitch, I knew a little something, bitch. I knew how to motherfucking kick, scratch, punch, bite your ass, bitch. So, so pretty much, I was outside with my cousin waiting on her mom. And we were going to go home. And we lived like 5 minutes away from the school. So the girl was all the way down at the end of the sidewalk. And she saw me. And she come over there and I'm like, oh my God. Like, I was telling my cousin, like, if this bitch hit me, is you going to fight her? She like, no. And I'm like, bitch. So I got to fight this bitch, like, period. So she came over there. And she started pushing me. And so I just hit her back. Like, I just did the windmill on this bitch real quick. Like, and I was so fat. And I was just, like, so little. So I was, like, kind of short, but I was fat as fuck. Like, big. And I had this big-ass backpack on. If you ever seen them backpacks with the red and then it's got the silver cross in them big-ass heavy-duty backpacks, a bitch had one of those, okay? So, right after I did the windmill on this bitch, she kicked me. So then, pretty much, I don't know what happened. Because every time I done been in a fight, I black out. So, I know that when she hit me, we ended up falling. We got in the middle of the street, got back up, and we was like fighting all around the parking lot. I had that bitch by her hair. And I had her hair, and I said, bitch, fuck you. And I took her hair and I just blew it in the wind. Her shit was like, bitch, fuck you. It was weird, like, hold on some real shit though, that bitch had me fucked up. Like, how the fuck you expect like you to pick on somebody and then you not get your ass beat? Like, I really beat that bitch ass. That was my first fight too. Tore that ass up. Let's get it, bitch. Whoop your motherfucking ass. I mean, not saying that I wanted to fight her, but you can't just hit somebody and not expect them to hit your ass back. Like, bitch. All the fights I've been in, them bitches hit me first. That's what I told the principals. They hit me first. I didn't want to get suspended. Shit, self-defense. I know this one time I got in a fight with this boy. I think this was my second fight. And the boy, we was in class, and so he was fat as fuck. We gonna call him, I don't know. He was just fat as fuck. So we gonna call him fat ass. So his fat ass got mad because, damn, that shit was just so long ago, you know. It's weird thinking about it. This nigga, he got mad because he couldn't be in the group with us because we didn't want him in the group. And I told him I did not want him in the group. And so he was like, well, I didn't want to be in your fucking group anyways with your gay ass. So I'm like, okay, that's no problem. I was like, I don't give a fuck. Like, you know, tell him, like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care what you think. Like, that's how I was. Like, I was real chill until, like, my first couple of fights. And then them bitches had to motherfucking bitch technique. But yeah, so after that, he threw something. And so I picked up this heavy ass binder and I took that shit and I just threw it right in his face, right? So when I did that, he runs over to me because we were like apart from each other. Like, literally, I don't know how far away, but like he was across the room. So what happened was, when he called me, when he said, I don't want to be in your group anymore with your gay ass. Look at my fucking eyebrow. Okay. So when he told me that, I just got up and I hit him with the binder. And me and him just started fighting. Like, I just hit him in his fucking nose. And pretty much, they said that he ran down the stairs and his nose was bleeding. I don't give a fuck. He hit me first. He threw something at me. That's disrespectful, bitch. You got me fucked up. Like, in middle school, I didn't know I was gay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really didn't know what I wanted to be. Like, I had a girlfriend. Bitch, I had a girlfriend. But now look at me. Shit. Finer than that bitch. No, I really am though. That's sad. Hold on. Wig sliding and shit. But yeah. Like, all the fights I got in them bitches was trying the fuck out of me. I don't have time for that shit. Like, bitch, if you gonna come for me, we gonna fight, period. Like, I think that year, I got suspended one time out of like, I think I got in like 7, 8 fights in middle school from that year and a half. Because I was there from 7th to 8th grade winter break. That's when I got kicked out because I got into 3 fights at the beginning of the 8th grade year. Such a boy. Yeah. That shit was crazy. Like, now, I don't really, like, if you pick on me, I'm, like, we just gonna fight, but that's not really, like, what I'm, like, down with, you know. But I'll beat a bitch up, yo. It's never been nothing. Like, I'm crazy. But yeah, guys, so if you like this video, subscribe to my channel. Let me know how it was. I will be posting another video in the next couple of weeks. I'm going to be doing a hair review on some curly hair that I'm going to get. And it's going to be for graduation day. So yeah, so if you like this video, subscribe to my channel. And tell me what you guys want to see more, you know. I want to do this YouTube shit, so I'm fucking with y'all. You know. But yeah, it's Ty the Guy, you know.